Hi everyone, how are you doing? Welcome to another video of my channel. Today we'll be talking about another DSA problem named Find First and Last Position of Element in Sorted Array. Seeing the name sorted array and finding an element in this array, the first approach that should come to our mind is finding the element using binary search because it performs in logarithmic time. At first we will perform a binary search, then find out the index of the element, and after that the modification we'll have to do is like find its first and last position, because there's a possibility that this element may be in multiple times present in this array. So let's talk about the binary search at first. In binary search, what we do is like we keep a lower and upper bound for the indexes, and until the lower bound becomes greater than the upper bound, we do some tasks in a loop. The task we do is like we find out the mean value of this upper and lower bound. The mean value is the index of the middle index, you can call it the middle index, and then we take the element in that index and compare it with the element to be found. So if both the elements are equal, we return its index. If our mean indexed element's value is less than the element we need to find out, then we can understand that our search criteria or our bound needs to be moved to the right. So what we do is the left bound becomes one more than our mean indexed element. Otherwise, if the element to find out is less than our mean indexed element, then our search bound needs to be to the left. At that moment, our upper bound becomes one less than the mean index. In this way, we try to find out the position of the element. Now, if we do not find out the element, that means our while loop's condition is not satisfied anymore, we return -1. In that case, in here, our approach, the solution will be -1, -1. Now, the extra task we need to do is finding out its first and last position. At that very moment, we only got the position of the element, but we do not know that whether this element is single times or multi times present in this array. So what we have to do is, in order to find out the first position of the element in the array, we need to keep decrementing the index. That means we need to move to the left till we find another element that is not equal to our given element. Or if the index become 0, in that case our first position will be 0. Similarly, in order to find out the last position of the element, we'll have to move to the right, keep moving to the right of this sorted array until we find a new element or we go to the end of the array. If we want to discuss about the overall time complexity of the solution approach will be big O of log n. How? The binary search will take big O of log n times, and finding the first and last position of the element separately will take big O of n time in the worst case. But since we only need to find those once, compared to the overall complexity, time complexity of this solution will be big O of log n. And if we discuss about the space complexity, it will be constant. That means big O of 1. I believe you have understood the solution approach. If you have any query, feel free to comment. And if you like this solution approach, please keep sharing this video. That's all for today. Thank you very much.